Tonight we're talking Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, episode 10. Stay tuned.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Yeah. What up? We
What
back.
is that ding? Do the crab. Do the crab. We do like a Pokemon.
You fuck with it though. You over there
What up, AfterBuzz? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in studio for the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta AfterBuzz TV After Show. I'm joined in studio by my favorite peoples in the world. We got Miss Courtney Stewart.
What's up, y'all?
Nicolette Sensei Don't Play Ganoa.
What's happening?
And the very professional Stephaune Wallace, available for bookings.
Whenever you like.
Hi, y'all.
Oh my gosh, why so serious?
Stephaune had a long day today.
I did have a long day. I ain't been in the sun in a minute. It's hot out here in Cali.
It's so hot out here.
We all suffocating out here in the
Okay.
valley. It's still like 105 degrees outside.
Oh, but also on a serious
real.
note, I know it's been a little bit. We haven't been around in it's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
I wanted to officially apologize to anybody out there that is of the Muslim faith that was offended by my former comments that were done in humor, but obviously, I need to be more sensitive.
Stand-up guy.
Yeah.
We didn't even prompt him to do that.
Yeah, we
Stand up.
didn't. We
Don't
didn't
need
say
any
nothing.
prompting.
I did not talk any shit to him about what he said.
See that, y'all? You know what I mean? Like, we get carried away sometimes, and you know what I mean?
We do.
Shit
We do,
happens.
and it just.
Right.
I still love you.
Right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Love you
Alexis.
all.
So before I get into it, I just have to tell you guys this, but why I came into the studio tonight.
Why?
Threw this shirt on, right? And Marissa, one of the engineers here, she didn't mean to shade me, but
Oh, she totally
was
shaded
everything.
you?
she
What
goes to me,
did
she was like,
say?
"Oh my God, really cool shirt." She was like, "It looks like one of those Rose Art posters." Y'all know what I'm talking about? The way you would color it in, it, like the weed smoke as the
Yes.
black light comes on.
They don't know what you're
Rose
talking
art
about.
poster.
It was
With the
too
weed.
funny, y'all. All
Weed
right,
smoker.
let's get into it because there was a fire in the palace,
Oh
y'all.
my gosh, y'all.
Ring the alarm. She been through it too long.
But I'll be damned.
Okay, sorry.
So,
Apparently, that's the part you all like in that song.
Okay, yes. But I'll be damned if I see
we
that.
seen Baby Hair Idol doing her rehearsals.
Baby Hair Idol.
Yes.
Over there.
Doing her
looking like
rehearsals.
Was it our
Red
TV or did she have
2.0.
blue contacts in?
Oh my God.
I mean,
was
our
like,
no, these
Was it our
TVs
TV
here
or
be
she
on
did?
some.
Okay, because
mutant
see, that's why I didn't know if it was the
Oh, no,
TV
those
or if
were
she really
blue
had contacts.
contacts.
Okay, because when
Those
she was
were
in the
bright
club, it didn't
blue.
look, yeah.
Those were bright blue.
I can't.
I didn't know people still did that, like, for real.
I mean, what's their face?
Except the
I
people
couldn't-
that we make fun of, like the one person that I won't say.
Wait,
now I need to
know.
Moving on.
Okay, so please can we just quickly talk about Mama D's cane? Because she came in like, hey, big spender. Like, she was trying to be the backup dancer for Betty L. She was like,
And she was like, I could have pimped you out. Girl.
Yeah.
Like,
She's
is
like,
that
you
a
would have made
compliment?
good money
That
for
vibe?
me, girl.
and then the intro was so weird. It was like Betty wanted to go in for a hug. Like, I can't believe someone from the cast actually
like
wants
coming
to
and
talk to
see
me.
me.
Like, I can't believe I was
I got
actually
another
like,
scene with somebody
oh my
else.
God, I'm so excited.
I might get a
She's
full-time
like, yes,
part.
it's Mama D. It's Scrappy
Shout out to Mama D for
right.
keeping it real. She said, 50% nosiness.
Yeah, she
Keeping
was
it-
real honest. She was real honest.
Let's just be
Marcus
honest.
said Mama D had her professional wig on.
Yeah, she did.
She
the
said-
shortcut.
She
yeah,
said, I'm
yeah.
like, I've been hanging around Deb lately.
Okay.
I love it. I can't. I
Oh
blame
my gosh,
Erica
Deb,
Dixon.
I'm done.
It's all her fault for sure.
She had a
If
Deb
she had
wig
the
on.
blo-
Next week.
I'm done.
So Betty tells her that, so Mama D wants Betty and Scrappy to get married.
Cause she's so pretty.
Holy moly.
What?
I don't know this.
And where did that come from? Like, why?
Well,
We don't know
I
nothing
mean,
about
now
that
we know
girl.
she got bipolar.
Mama D,
And be drunk sometimes.
I'm sorry.
when she starts meddling, it
it's
it
like,
always
come
goes
on
way
now.
too far.
And
Like,
it
she
don't
could've
ever
just-
make sense.
Yeah.
Well, so she then tells her about, that Scrappy said he can't work with her anymore
so
ever since the
great.
Bambi situation.
Mama D.
The hunter destroyed the deer, but the deer crossed the wrong street again.
I can't.
What does that mean?
Cannot.
Bambi.
Oh Lord.
It was so great. I thought it was hilarious.
It was
The
hilarious.
band. But she
Lord.
really
The
be
best.
coming up with the craziest
Right.
shit.
Shout out to Dean Johnson, Mama D, just 50%. No,
Yeah.
bitch.
It was.
Well,
was-
I'm here because I'm just fucking nosy. I don't know who you are. I seen you at that
I don't know
thing. You
who
was
you are.
cute.
You was
I'm trying to get some
pretty.
cute grandkids,
Right.
I
and
don't
my
want
son
Bambi.
don't got no one
We
right
don't
now.
want the gazelle, so let's go on.
Lord.
They do
Yeah.
come for Bambi a lot, though.
You
Why
know?
is it so bad? She's not that bad looking. You know, the wig is a little thick sometimes.
I mean, it's just the band.
I don't know
just
how
like-
they keep
And
they
the fact that
keep
she
her
calls
relevant by
herself
coming
the
for her
Bam,
because she
yeah.
ain't got no relevancy.
I mean,
Yeah.
really.
Relevancy.
She's tall, she's slender, she has breasts. I mean, what's the big deal?
Ain't nothing wrong with Bambi.
Okay, speaking of breasts, so Betty shows Mama D the transgender video of Scrappy talking about the transgender community, and Mama D is just appalled.
She is
And I felt like it was more of like a Kris Jenner thing for her, where she was like, "Oh my God, my son don't know what he doing. I have to clean this up."
I didn't raise my kid like this.
You know what I'm
Say
saying?
these things
But
about
he
the trans
clearly was
channel?
like, "Ma, you did raise me to judge people."
Yeah.
He said that,
He said it.
Straight up.
which I loved too much.
The palace is on fire. It's gonna be a rainy night in Georgia.
I can't.
Like, these are just gems, just jewels that
Right.
we can use in
Somebody
life.
write
You
it
know what I
for her,
mean?
man.
Like, who's writing this? So Mama D meets up
No.
with Scrappy, and she tells him about the pop up at the studio. And
Well, you guys stay on my business.
I mean, really, like,
What are they talking about?
It doesn't make any sense.
I stay out your shiznai.
my thing is more like, if you're gonna stick up for the transgender community, use it properly, because it's not transgender community.
I can't.
She couldn't say the word.
Trains.
It was like a
It's a bit-
really
I
bad
mean, it's a big
PSA.
word, too.
It was a bad PSA.
Yeah, but they both have like a really weird lisp in the wrong place, so it makes them look really like really ignorant. You know, every time they say anything.
Not that it makes them look ignorant. All right.
Oh, it's not the lisp.
I'm sitting
It's
here
not
like,
the
wait,
list.
is it a list?
It isn't the
Is it a
list.
list?
I feel like they can't pronounce certain words.
I don't know if that's a list.
I don't think it's the list. I
Okay,
think it's the
that's-
draw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The what?
Give him
The
the list.
drawl.
Give him the draw.
I think it's the draw.
It's a lispy draw.
A listing draw.
No, you just.
Is
are
there like a
uneducated.
box of nails
Why
under
do
here?
they
Like,
have
what
unicorns and shit for Bambi? Like, I can't.
Why is there?
Emoticons.
I'm trying to these staged ass scenes. Honestly, y'all, like
They are
really,
staged. And it's
this
gross.
episode was just like, like
Embarrassing.
Yeah, like,
it was
how
obviously
dare you
like
play
set
that
up.
shit? Like,
Seriously.
what?
But you know, they wanted to have their transgender PSA, so they coordinated it and they did it.
They did have a transgender PSA.
I mean, that's what it was.
But then at the same time, you're really gonna tell your son like you need to go meet up with Betty for what? Like
It's
for
not-
what? Why do I need to meet up with her? Like,
Well, she is trying to say they can make music, right? I mean, Betty makes.
there's
she
how
did
many
something.
fucking girls out there that sound like that? You know what I mean? Like, he can sing a fucking song with anybody.
Right.
Why is he gonna go do this with Betty?
He
What
does
is the purpose of this? Are we really gonna bring Betty into the storyline
We're
even more so?
trying really
Bring D
hard.
Smith into the storyline, like not Betty. Why are we bringing Betty?
Well, they're trying to bring Betty D. Smith via Betty, because D. Smith keeps dismissing everybody every time she kind of gets pulled into a storyline. So it's like,
she's
here
so
we go.
spicy for no reason.
Betty, bring your friend again, because we're trying to get this hoe on the show, and she's
Yeah,
not
at some point I feel like with D.
She's
Smith,
so annoying.
Yeah.
at some point it becomes like a black eye to the transgender community, the way she acts, her attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So she's never been super open or loving or embracing
Right.
herself.
She's never been.
Well,
friendly.
yes, she did. I felt like at first
Right
I
at the
liked her
beginning?
at the beginning, and then it was like as soon as Tammy came around, this anger.
No, I feel
just-
like it was all fake from the beginning. She was like, hi. Yes, I do things.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm a fucking producer, writer.
Yeah.
And you want me to model
Wasn't
for
buying
you?
it. Mm-hmm.
Like, bitch.
I can't. So, speaking of D.
Scrappy.
Smith,
Oh
shows
my
up with
God.
Betty at Scrappy and Bobby V's "Sucker for Love" performance.
It was so good. I was
so
like,
good.
where can I get that song?
Shout
It
out
was
to
so
Bobby
good for.
V.
It was so
On
important to
iTunes.
Scrappy that he left his lunch meeting with his mom and still wore the same thing to the performance.
Same. shirt.
Yeah,
Probably.
and
No,
the whole
it was
outfit.
different.
No, it was not.
It was blue, and the other
No,
shirt
that was the lighting.
gray.
That was the lighting.
He
did
left.
that.
He left
No,
Mama D and
he
went
wore
straight.
his
Either way, I
workout
just
shirt.
would like to know why he's wearing a fitted shirt.
Was that fitted?
It was really
For
fitted.
who?
And it was like fitted, fitted as in
For
shape,
Betty Idol.
as in it was too
Right.
tight. Exactly. Like why was it cupping his butt and his hips? It was just strange. I didn't understand.
He was trying to show y'all that.
All that.
That's
Ms.
not what I
Naive.
want to see for any is naive. Thanks.
Ms. Naive under my shiz naive.
So, and then I'm
got
also like, they were at a club called the Liquid House, which looked more like the Trap House. Like, where are we?
Yeah, that looked like an abandoned building somewhere that they just
threw a sign
plastered on
on
the
and
sign.
were
Right, like the engine of
show.
48 hours. Like, right.
Yeah.
They're like, we'll shoot in here.
Scrappy wants everyone to know that he is not homophobic. What did you get from that conversation, though? His comment, and I mean,
He contradicted himself like 1,000 times.
I mean, literally, when he was walking, he's like, "Oh shit, she brought so and so with her."
Like,
He knew he wasn't prepared for an argument.
absolutely.
He said, well,
But-
I need the baby pictures, but like, I respect you, but I'm just saying, like, you can't be secretive. And then she's like, well, you guys are secrets too. And he's like, yeah, that's right. So,
Yeah, those guys, yeah.
And honestly, I think it was just at a point where it was like D just kind of got. You can't be mad because it's just when a guy like Scrappy puts his head down and is like, I ain't really shit. So like, if I take a picture with the trans community, ain't no one gonna give a fuck. They just gonna say that, I'm out here, fucking you. And if Kanye West does it, then he's saving the world. But me, Scrappy, like, I'm just gonna go down like
I'm
Chingy.
nobody.
That's my girlfriend.
Like Chingy.
And that's real talk. You know what? Like, that was the realest shit Scrappy
could.
could have really said. He couldn't even look up and say that shit.
You're trying to process thoughts and make them come out of his mouth. Of course, he's not gonna say that. He told us he's not prepared to speak before he even started. Poor Scrap.
Is Scrappy ever prepared,
That's
Caitlin? Probably not.
No. And then he's the kind of guy that needs a publicist or somebody that's always there to help him through, to coach him.
He should
Tell
hang
him
out.
Tell
They
him what
can't
to
get him
say.
nothing to say.
He should hang out with Waka Flocka more.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You
tune in
should
next.
just-
I
Tune
mean,
in
they have
next
a lot in
week.
common.
Bobby V works at Walmart.
Oh,
Stop
No, he
it.
does not.
No, he doesn't.
Stop
Oh,
it.
You know,
that's what the performance was.
Jaquan. I'm surprised Jaquan has not.
He's like, I gotta get back to work, y'all. But thank you. We love you guys.
It was the old Walmart. They moved a super Walmart down the street, so they just used the old one.
All
Delaware.
right, so the beginning of the episode, we got Scrap in his court, in the whole court situation. Everyone was really sad, especially Carly, but she was thankful that he gave her her heart. His heart.
Or his.
Yeah.
Okay.
With all this,
All that love.
all this love going
the
on here.
pulsating, the
Yeah,
pulsation.
Tommy,
She thought it was a heartbeat.
Tiara, everyone just all upset. The judge said, I'm
is deep.
willing to be lenient.
As lenient as I can be. He said as lenient as I can be. And the minimum is 5 years. The maximum was what,
20.
30? I thought it was 30. It was 30 years. So I'm going to give you 20.
5 years
5
in jail.
inside, 15 years of parole,
Probation, yeah.
probation or whatever. I was
Damn.
like, damn, if that's lenient, honey. Woo. I'm scared of you.
All off that ganja.
But they were in
That's
Minnetonka,
insane.
Funky County, so.
Yo,
Plus $100,000 fine.
You know what? But
Yeah.
15 years of probation is set up for you to fail.
Fail,
It's almost
exactly.
impossible that you're gonna do something. You're
I mean,
gonna violate your
especially
probation
weed,
in
like,
15 years.
Yes.
That's fucking rude as
What, he
fuck.
can't even smoke it. Like, if he fails a drug test, he going back to
can't
jail.
even
Like,
get the gummies.
insane.
that's nuts.
Mad I'm ripping something, throwing them.
That's
You have to
freaking.
pick that
I
up.
know. I'm so gonna be so like, why am I
I
ripping?
feel
it?
bad for
Yeah,
us.
use
Oh.
the wrist to scoop it up.
Speaking of ripping
Poor
it, Mimi was ripping into Stevie tonight because
my,
she wanted
she
some
wishes he was
answers.
ripping into
So,
her.
okay, Stevie comes out into Mimi's fucking apartment.
I
What?
thought you was about to say, so let's play a little game called What's Mimi's Stupid Situation or something. You know?
Well, we've been watching it for how many fucking
For
seasons, so
how
that's
many
not a
years?
fucking game.
I was waiting on like some game show music to come on and we were gonna be like, Mimi's stupid again.
I was so irritated. Arian was supposed to come in, but the bitch man moving the show up. Sorry. She's on her way back to Atlanta now. All right, so Stevie comes out in his fucking underwear looking like fucking the 5th member of Rough Ends or something. Like, stop. Why are you oiled up?
Looking
like,
real thirsty.
Vaselined up. Fucking nobody.
Never gonna get.
He was like, all she gotta do is see it. She'll just.
I mean, don't get, you know what I mean? Like, how old is he? He's probably pushing 50 now.
I mean, he looks good. He's in shape. You know, he had his little boxer briefs on. I'm not mad, but.
Yeah, like, and it's just like all up in the house. Like, this is not, I can't. He said, feels good to be home.
His little do-rag
You're
on.
not.
I was like,
Not yours.
come on,
He was talking about her
Yeah.
vagina.
Yes.
Felt good to be home.
And y'all know
I've
as
said
soon
that
as,
before.
as,
Parked
soon
in the
as,
garage.
as soon as the cameras left, she let him put it in. Let's just be real.
Of
Like,
course. Feels good to be home.
She was like, stay right by. I'm going to bed. You're right by.
You know he was like, baby, get on the shower
Then
ball.
she was like,
I'm done.
Or the text, ping,
like,
you
that,
up.
do that pull up like you did in this movie.
Wait,
He
get
ain't
your,
gonna text her. He gonna just open the door like,
I can't. That's scary.
Mimi said she wants a road trip to North Carolina to see Promise because
Why you
she
didn't say the
wanted-
whole name? To see Promise be May.
Bitch, she's just gonna get Promise from me.
Promise.
looking
Stevie
more
gonna
like-
end the conversation with, well, it's nighttime. Sure is. Good night on the couch downstairs. Like,
Yeah, right.
right? No, I know.
She's about to go get in the shower and he gonna roll right in there with her.
They said Stevie J is 46 for the record.
Okay.
And
Carly
then they
is
said Carly is 76.
Y'all wrong.
Oh my gosh, she's 50 for real.
Yeah, which is not
I
bad
thought she
actually.
was
She
older than
doesn't-
that. But
Carly
either way,
Red is 50.
She doesn't
Yeah.
look.
She
doesn't-
is not 50.
Her daughter's 20 something, I think.
She is not
she's
50.
Yeah, she
definitely
looked good for her
50.
age.
She
Yeah,
looks
she does
great.
look kind
Oh
of good for
damn!
her
No,
age.
that's what I'm saying. She don't
Yeah,
look.
And she oughta
that's
still
the
get-
running joke is that she's old as hell, but she looks great.
Damn.
She's still getting the D from Young Bucks too.
She be acting like she damn near 23.
Yeah.
Lion B maybe.
Throwing it
I can't.
around.
All right, so they go on this road trip, and Stevie. This reminds me back in the day, you know, when we take our little road trips.
together.
Well, bitch, we wasn't taking road trips to baby mama's house.
Right.
Or we might have been. Shit, Mimi put up with everything.
Everything.
Or the road trip. She didn't know that that's what they was
Yeah.
doing. Baby, just wait up in the hotel.
That's where the babies was made on those road trips.
Oh,
That's my dancer.
and then she pull out this damn DNA test, and I'm like, girl, why don't you go to a clinic? Like,
Well, honey, you can get that at the drugstore these days. You just swab it in the mouth and put it in the mouth.
Swab it in the mouth. All right.
I just can't believe there was nobody there. It was just her.
where?
At her house, there was no
Promise?
kids.
Oh,
No.
first of all,
She was like, yeah, she here.
they're driving
why
in the
was she
car. He
sweating?
says, wait, what?
Right.
No, go on.
But they're driving the car. He says, you know, I haven't talked to Joseline in a while, but, you know, you cook good. The baby's here. I mean, I got everything I need. Plus, I'm sexually neglected.
Oh my god.
You can put a little rhyme together.
First
so-
of all,
I can't.
first of all,
not.
you cook good. I mean,
cook
like,
good.
really, Beyonce would not be pleased with
It
you at
wasn't
all.
good
Oh,
enough
Lord.
because you ran off with Joseline.
Well, I mean,
And now it's all slapping
Mimi-
me in the face.
Mimi got-
And I don't
Mimi?
want no sloppy.
she was old
I don't
news
even
for a
know
little
what that
bit.
is.
I mean, really, you wonder why Jocelyn was calling you the maid. The first thing you're gonna say is you cook good, the baby here. Like, she might as well.
You
Those are
clean
things you
up
would say
his
about.
mess.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's gross. And why do you care? Like, I mean, I get it because maybe she was up because she was talking about the child support thing, but like to go to that much work to like drive to North Carolina, he ain't your man no more.
Okay.
Like,
you couldn't have Skyped this bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Facebook Live
phone
her.
call,
Like, the fuck.
Instagram a bitch, direct message or something.
Well, she clearly would have
like,
kept on lying, so.
Well, first of all, I felt like this was going to be a crossover episode between VH1 and MTV with Catfish. Because,
Oh,
like, the way they showed
it
up
was
at her
gonna
door,
be-
oh
like,
my gosh, seriously.
this bitch come out, like, oh, bitch, you surprised coming out looking like a drag queen.
Right,
Stop.
right. I didn't know y'all were coming here
Oh
today.
my gosh.
I just
Like,
put my heels on to answer the door.
my heels
I
and
just
my
put that,
makeup
yeah. all
and my
this
good wig.
Okay.
To answer doors. That's how I
came.
usually do it.
Yes,
I just put this.
did.
No kids and nobody in the house. This is how I walk around.
I just put this waist trainer on, bitch. You got a
No.
waist trainer
I
on?
was waiting for you, Stevie.
She's like,
so
what you mean?
fucking
Don't I
weird.
like that? My bad. All right, so they show up to this girl's house. Hi, I'm Stevie. I know who you are. She said they have a 2-year-old daughter, and then comes out to say that there is no baby. She doesn't know him, and that she just did it because. And then she started.
Like, calm down, bitch.
Wait,
We don't know what are you talking about?
it was just out.
Is the baby named Talent?
Are you
What
crying or sweating? Like, what is
We
happening
don't
to your
know
face
what's
right
happening.
now?
No one knew. No one
And
knew.
the fact that this is TV and nobody called, no ambulance, nobody called a therapist, like
Yo.
nothing. She
Nobody
just
caught.
sat there.
I mean,
How else am I supposed to be famous? I mean, Kim Kardashian's out here having sex tapes,
She
Mimi
got a
sex
sex
tapes.
tape.
I mean,
I was just trying to get known.
this is
I got
why.
talent.
Why? Look what this is what reality television has done, y'all.
This is what it's
The-
done.
they are
This is
making
what-
people fake having babies. I can't.
Well, we've been seeing that on
my-
New York. How many
Fake
dances
having
are there?
babies, fake having met
Abortion,
somebody,
like-
fake. She probably never, maybe not even had sex. I mean, maybe she just don't in her
Lord.
own world.
I'm wondering how many
I don't
people.
know
How
what
many
her-
people? She probably tweeted that out. Watch my episode.
Yeah.
Oh my!
She probably. You know what I'm
so
saying?
No,
excited.
you know what she has?
Yes.
This star,
Yeah.
cast member of Love and Hip Hop, bitch.
She tried.
Bye.
She out of North Carolina trying to host a club night. You know.
Oh, you know.
From Love and Hip
Promise
Hop.
be maybe.
Oh.
I'm done.
You know, she got
The
a wig
star
line.
of
You know
Love and Hip Hop
everything.
Atlanta.
She got whatever the fuck outfit that was. She got a fucking
She got some
Instagram line. She, you
like-
know, and go get your coin, girl. Cause why not? Join the fucking circus, bitch. Cause I might as well at this point. Shit. The fuck.
She's
Oh,
like,
y'all. Promise Be Made
Kid.
production company shall be called Promise Productions. Tagline: We promise it will be horrible. Promise Be Maybe. I can't with y'all.
She did look like rotisserie chicken though. Because
I'm
that,
never gonna
the
be able to
sweat
look at
streams,
rotisserie chicken the same way
the
again
sweat
now.
messing me
streams,
up,
like
yeah.
weird.
Oh, y'all, I can't.
Promise B, Plan B.
How am I trying to ruin his character?
Well,
Well, in this instance, I would say you didn't really ruin his character.
no,
'Cause
but
we
it's
he's a
defamation,
hoe.
though. You
Not
can't.
really. I mean, that goes
Not really.
with his character.
I mean, he's a
No.
hoe. He has multiple babies, multiple mamas.
Like
so
if
what-
someone's
But
like, I
he's
got pregnant by
married
Peter
now.
Guns, like that's not.
he ain't married.
Okay.
And he admits to not being married. So he admits on a regular
be out
basis that he's a
here.
liar.
Well, she was under the impression
He
that
is
he
a
was
liar.
married. So if you don't go out talking about a married man
Yeah, you
saying that
do.
you got a 2-year-old child by him.
I mean, you
That's
know.
Yeah, no,
defamation
that's
of character.
crazy.
That's
fucking
not
crazy.
defamation of character.
That is.
It's just
No,
psycho.
because his character would have to be something other than a hoe for that to be
His
defamation.
character would have to be Leonardo
Just because he's a
DiCaprio
hoe
or
doesn't mean that you can just make up shit
You
on him.
can call him a hoe, which is essentially
You can
what
call
she
him a
did.
hoe.
That's
No,
not defamation.
No,
You
she,
said
she went further. She
But
took it a
dude,
step
Jocelyn's
further.
out here talking about he likes fucking dildos and shit like that, and like
Oh, she out here.
she's
y'all.
out here like
like-
Talking about he
spilling
watches gay
all-
porn,
yeah.
like
Well, I mean, he
Lie
probably
detector
does
says-
because they did all kind of stuff together. They were,
freaks in the
Jocelyn
sheets.
saying that now?
it's a spectrum.
Girl, and like,
you know?
and you're a
It's
lesbian,
spectrum.
girl. So what's good? Like, you
Who's a
know,
lesbian?
They're all sexually fluid.
They're just
so it's
free-
not
you
an
guys, they're
insult
free
to be like,
spirits.
oh my
Leave them
god,
the
you like a
fuck
stick in your butt. It's like
the
I'm
blood.
not surprised. Of course,
Right.
Like you know, whatever.
I can't with you. All right, so
Courtney should be
we're
like,
done.
absolutely. She be trying
Yeah,
to
you know.
defend motherfuckers that shouldn't be defended.
What did you guys think of the
Promise
movie?
deserves to be defended. Promise should be committed somewhere, and we should be concerned about her.
Yes, no.
Okay.
We're laughing,
See,
but
honestly,
we should
yes.
all be afraid. Like
Okay.
it's funny
Promise
as
is
shit.
that yes,
Right.
y'all,
No.
and that's why I appreciate the people who watch this after show because we know that you guys do not absorb the show like Promise does. Because clearly she'd been watching how many
She
seasons was
was
trying to
waiting.
find
She
a
was
way
like,
it's gonna be
to
me.
get on Love and
It's
Hip
gonna
Hop.
be
Yeah.
me.
And
Like,
what did she do?
She made her way.
Sure did.
she got
but
in touch with Mona.
No, this is
Sure
truth.
did.
This is truth.
I wonder what
mean,
her real name is. It
harsh
can't be
reality
Promise
is
Be Made.
a fan just
Promise
went too
B
far
works at
in
Five Below.
Orlando. So you know the
Yes,
fans be
That's-
going way too far.
That is not. A
You're right.
video.
No, that's you're right.
intense.
Okay.
I-
I don't think she needs to be defended. I think she needs to be committed.
She
Yeah,
needs to
she
be
definitely needs to be
defended.
committed.
Courtney is Johnny
Hugged.
Cochran's niece.
Honey, I wish the John Cocker money go anywhere because I sure they get none. Anyway,
What did you guys think of Mimi and Rashida talking about the Stevie J sleepover?
Boring.
explanation?
bored.
Like, why do we keep?
Why do we
I
keep
love
her?
Rashida, but we really try to go reach way out to include her into something.
like my girl Rashida always got the truth for me.
And
Right,
now
right.
And
everybody.
it don't always feel good. Nah.
Come on.
You
All the girls wearing
45
the
still doing the
Beyonce
same
hats now.
shit.
We stretch.
You will not catch me.
Mona reaches
Can you
back
imagine? That will be the
outside the
day,
ship
yeah.
to the ground to go scoop
especially
Rashida
with
up.
her braids.
pull
that'd
you
be
up,
dumb.
girl.
I
I'ma
would
pull you up.
never. Oh my gosh.
Who's the devil?
Beyonce.
Oh,
Production.
dang. Y'all talking about Mona.
All right, and then we see this picture of Joseline and Rick Ross's hand on her, and it's
I
like,
remember
ooh.
that picture.
I remember that photo too.
It's all
Hand
a
on the
hustle
cootie cat.
to keep us interested in the show.
Okay.
But I think Rick Ross even said something like, "Yo, like that's not my chick. I don't want her."
I just smashed the
It's
ones.
just like, I just wanted to touch your booty.
One time,
Joseline's
fine with me.
doing her business, handling it, and the Stevie contract is up.
I'm so
She's
mad
working
at
with
her
Dawn.
office with her damn paint.
Her little
So guess what?
Her painting, her T-shirt of
Right.
herself.
herself.
She said, "You know what I did, Dawn? I lied about the babies because guess what? I made it all up and it's all a lie because Stevie's no good and he keep going back to Mimi and I'm just done. And she when she find out my whole plan, everything gonna happen for me."
But keeping it all the way real, like maybe we have finally found Joseline's calling. Like the rap thing, leave it alone, girl. Go and act. You
No.
cried your ass off in that scene with Mimi. I bought into it. I would buy it
She
a little
really
bit.
lied.
She was so upset. Like it was like legit, like scorned woman upset. Joseline, girl, you follow that shit. Go and
Listen.
get yourself a class. You're gonna have a movie for real before you know it.
Tell her, what is that? No, tell her she'll be the mistress.
telenovela?
On.
She
Telenovela.
would be great. She would be great.
But I can't. I still don't understand it. So this is her.
No,
this is her. Like
it don't make sense.
she
bro.
has this 3-part plan
Yeah.
to make Mimi ultimately put Stevie on child support. That's not gonna happen. It's the worst plan ever.
Her and Promise would probably actually get along very well. Like I think
They
they
probably
think
do.
very alike. It's very like Wile E. Coyote, like these extravagant
That's not a
plans that
good
never
plan.
work. Like the fact that you're sitting here talking about, oh, you know, and Dawn, like she's any better, talking about, girl, guess what I got you booked for? What you got me booked for? Rick Ross's
Ross's-
mansion.
No. My phone's been ringing off the hook. And I got us something. What'd you get? Something that pays money? A job? Work? What? I got us invitations to a party.
This is a great opportunity to do what?
Find you a man.
Right.
Find you some dick now.
What
Sleep
no,
with a
what
white
Dawn was
dude.
really saying is this is a great opportunity for me to meet somebody that will take me home, and now you are my ticket in the door.
Right.
'Cause
No,
I'm
Dawn will
your
probably
plus one.
actually do real networking. Jocelyn gonna go up and then get, like she said, what did Jocelyn say? She said,
Dawn reminds
I'm gonna get fucked up and you never know what happens after that.
Oh,
I smashed him. So what, Stevie? We weren't together.
that's true though.
All right.
That
We
is
weren't
true.
together.
Next.
We see Stevie up at Power 107. Power 107 on his press tour
Oh,
promoting
yeah.
what was he?
His girl, the new
Oh.
girl or whoever the hell that
Miss
was.
Jackson, his business partner, with
Yeah,
this awesome new product that we
Didn't
Don't
hear
know
anything
what
about.
the product is. Is she?
What?
and then
It
she
was
really
Miss
didn't
Jackson.
even
I'm trying to
turn
figure it
down
out.
like if he fucked her or not. She was like, I'm about my business.
She didn't
Like,
say no, y'all. She didn't say no.
Okay,
I'm
but
just like,
did
who?
you
Mona.
like is fucking part of the business?
Mona's
Like-
there like, don't you dare spill the tea.
your
like-
answer.
You can only say these 4 things. Thank you.
Oh, it's like taboo.
Can't use those words.
You can't use words at all. Just smile.
He said he hasn't talked to Jocelyn much, and he saw the Rick Ross picture, but he ain't worried because him and Jocelyn have never been married, and they aren't married. He would never get
Never
married to
been,
her.
right.
And all this is a sham, and we're all involved in this huge, diabolical, ridiculous scheme of bullshit.
Yay! So we can have a TV show.
Mm-hmm. And then we're talking to you
It's
guys.
awesome. Yeah.
That's how it happens.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have never met you guys all up in the chat room. Misha C, Tony Roberts, Love and Hip Hop T.
Shout out to all of y'all.
CC Freak, love you.
Jocelyn can be happy to
'Cause that's
from
what
the
it's
Players
about.
Club if they do a remake on
Yeah,
Lifetime.
they should.
The Lifetime Players
Oh my
Club.
gosh.
Oh, Lord.
I love the Players Club. I still watch that shit every once in a while.
I ain't seen it in a minute. I need to revisit
For a
that.
good laugh, there should be a movie night.
Yeah,
Such Players
yeah.
Club.
I need to revisit Players Club.
Wait, can we do a watch along? Where would you guys watch that? If we did a watch along, we'll watch it and you guys can talk live chat with us watching it.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
That'd be fun.
They do that over on Popcorn Talk.
I know. I heard.
Another network here, just like Black Hollywood Live. Check it out, blackhollywoodlive.com. All right, on that note, let's head into what? Predictions. I feel like we were really.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV.
Good job, guys.
Y'all always get the BHL mug that's got like the one-sided.
Oh yeah.
Y'all don't ever
I'm
get the
always
double-sided.
upset about
I always
that.
get the double-sided.
I always, because I'm like,
at you.
who
'Cause
bought all these left-handed mugs?
Okay.
Yeah.
No
Anyways.
offense to the left-handers out there. but, no.
Next week looks amazing, huh? So we're gonna see
That sounded so fake. Next week looks amazing, huh?
Stevie J thinks, how can I piss Joseline off?
Some more, because we're all 10 years old.
I'm gonna
Right.
sign
It's a
Jessica
web.
Dime.
It's a web. We're all in the web.
But I love it. Give some Jessica Dime
Give
some
her
love.
some
love.
I'm totally with it. All
I can't wait to hear her rap.
The only thing I hate about it is I
excited.
just really feel like Joseline. I mean, she definitely hooked up with Stevie, and I just
Who, Jessica Dime?
yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I think
yeah,
they all
I
hooked
mean,
up together all
Yeah,
at the
I
same
think they
time.
all hooked up
Probably
together. So
multiple
then that's why
times.
they're even cooler, because it's like,
No, I know, yeah, but like I feel like it's just like, girl, like I just feel like
Jessica.
She's
Whatever.
trying to
An
get
uncle for
stay
Jessica,
off the
like, Jess, it's
pole the
okay.
best way she can.
Listen, I am
Wow.
do
off.
what
Which
you gotta
pole?
do, girl.
You for it?
Yes, I am off
I'm
trying
for
to
it.
You're trying to get off the pole?
go against all strippers. Strippers have now shown me the way.
Of what? Where you
They're all benefiting. They're all progressing.
No,
in
yeah,
life.
we got it like fucked up. Like,
we're the
failing.
ones that are not.
Somebody
that-
told me to go to school and that
Yeah.
everything was gonna be fine.
No, for real, like,
and then
no.
all these chicks
I just
just
need to
got
find
on a
some
pole.
dick.
You know?
I was
some rich
watching.
dick.
I was looking at Black
I
China's
got it
whole
wrong.
breakdown right now, and
Told
I
me
was
to
like,
have
"Dog, we got it
morals."
twisted."
Nah,
I'm not
I
mad at
screwed
strippers
up.
any longer. I applaud you, women,
Join
for
the
what you
game.
I was
do.
never mad at them.
They out here.
But
Tammy is over Waka,
Yeah.
which obviously in the news we've kind of heard that they're splitting.
Yeah.
they have split.
And they have
They're
split.
done.
They're done.
Well, she
But they
she
have
deserved
nothing but
better
love
anyway.
and respect for
She's
each
way
other.
too cute for
She is.
Waka.
she's super cute, but I mean, she acted as if I mean, based on what we saw, he's been fucking a gang of bitches.
Well,
Are we
He's
surprised?
Waka for
We're
Waka,
not
and he
surprised, but
looks
they
like
they
a
come off
trash
very
can.
cute. Everybody
he
knows
looks like
that
Oscar the Grouch.
He
we
looks
love them like
Oscar
Chloe and
the
Lamar
Grouch.
when they on TV. When we see them together,
I mean,
my God.
first
At
of all,
any
they're
point
definitely
did you
not anywhere. Like,
think
they're cute. They're a really cute couple.
I mean, he has a good personality, but like, so doesn't every other horror man on these
That's what I was
shows.
gonna
Like,
say.
Waka Flocka
Like-
has a good personality.
yeah, his Facebook's
Tammy,
popping.
with
I love
Tammy.
his.
Serious?
Yeah, his funny
Him
on
on
social
TV
media.
is
I
so
like him.
dry.
I think he's cool.
like high most of the time. When he's
Yeah,
on
like,
TV.
see, you know what I mean? Like,
You're like, I understand
I
that.
understand his language.
He's like that's why I know he's got a good personality. I can translate through that shit.
All right, so we
I thought they had a good
see-
relationship.
Who else do we see?
Yeah, they
Oh,
did. While she
He was
accepts him
bitches
fucking
the-
other hoes.
Thank you, Caitlin. I agree.
Straight from the Lost and Found, Amber's back.
Oh, jeez.
And not only
Oh
that,
my God.
in front,
Right.
Oh my God, the apartment. I could not.
Amber's back, and she in front of what's that boy's name? Little chubby little.
Jay
Jay
Freak or
some-
Freak
Jay
Jay.
Nix
or
or
Oh,
something.
oh, yeah.
Jay Nix?
Something Jay.
Jay Nix.
Jay Nix.
Yeah, good one.
Look at you.
Look at you contributing. Jay
I
Nix.
try.
So hooking up. Well, she hooked up with Young Jock, but she in front of Jay Nix is rubbing
Rubbing
on
his
Jock.
his. Yeah.
And then
I'm
over
so
on the table
confused.
again, just like,
Hey, girl.
it's like, girl. And then
like-
The
right
weed
there,
man
girl.
got the hookup.
Smell my
Why?
Crazy, y'all.
No.
She crazy, y'all.
Is that thirst even like allowed?
The
that's
thirst
like
was too
that's not
real.
even attractive.
That's not thirst.
You don't even want it.
She's the lake, bitch. She's just there. She's like, hi.
I'm ready
Who
to
wants to
spread 'em
swim?
open.
Who wants to swim?
like, you want
But that's what I'm saying. Who wants to hit that?
Apparently, all of y'all.
I mean,
'Cause
yeah.
it's completely acceptable.
like, word to God. I'd be like,
Oh
yo,
my God.
thank you.
If she sat on your lap, Stephaune, put your head in her
It's
titties,
cute,
you
it's
would be
funny
like,
until
fine.
it's not.
Yeah,
It's
but
just too
like,
much.
how many drinks in until?
Oh,
you know
now
what
we're
I
talking.
mean?
Now I'm
So
intoxicated. What?
I'm just
I'm not
saying,
making clear
where are
decisions.
you not? You know
had
what I
a
mean?
couple
Like-
drinks, you know, she done
They're
sat
like,
on your
bow,
lap.
bow.
They
Yeah, but
right
you
there in
y'all
your
playing
face.
poker.
Okay, her
this the
or
homie's
Yorma?
girl. I'm definitely Yorma. Team Yorma.
Really?
What?
No, they both
Y'all are
look
crazy.
exactly alike.
False.
No, they don't look exactly like they're offering the same.
They're offering the same party.
They both
Yeah, but
got the
Yorma's got more of a.
Yorma's got more of a what?
She's got more of a purity to her, you know, like a.
What?
Yes, I love Yorma.
A purity.
Are we going to Love and Hip Hop New
What are we
York?
talking
Yorma?
about? What are we talking
Yorma,
about?
there's not even a comparison.
What purity? What? She,
I mean, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yorma was in a relationship
I
and
mean,
she
Yorma
got
was trying
cheated
to be
on.
wifey. Yorma
She was trying to be wifey.
to be
Amber's
wifey.
just like out
That's
here.
what I'm talking about.
Amber's like.
She's trying to find
She
a
trying to
woman
be
to
smashing,
be
smashing, and smashing.
What's that?
What's that?
Smashing, and smashing. Get out of here.
Just like the scariest like person ever.
Yorma,
Amber's entertaining though.
10
Oh
times
my
Yorma.
god, like
I
she
fucks with
out here,
Amber.
she gets no
I like
fucks.
Amber.
I was like, Amber's
vote for Amber.
motherfucking bad girl.
And she got no chill. She's at the
No
poker
chill.
table
Oh my
with
God.
the dude that is her guy.
Yeah.
And she rubbing the next dude trying to let him smash.
Amber probably come home to Jay Nix and be like,
No, so her
tonight was
and-
fucking whack. Like nobody wanted no pussy tonight. Like I couldn't make nothing.
He like, see, that's
And but
exactly what
then
I
she
don't
gives
fuck
it
with
up, so then they have sex.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, I mean clearly.
Wait, comes home that she would never be.
Wait,
Yo,
but then has
she's
sex and is
disgusting.
like, so how are we gonna tell Jay Nix about
And-
this? Why? At this point, why? I don't think like he would think anything
Jay
differently.
Nix knows.
Jay Nix out here
And he's
fucking probably
fine
fucking
with
Yorma
it.
at this point.
Yeah, no, he's had Yorma, he's had Amber, he's had everybody.
Okay.
I can't. And
But
then
let me just
She's
clarify.
Flint
By
water.
by purity, I mean she actually has pure intentions, guys. Not
Amber
like
has
Steph, I love you, but
intentions.
Amber
Nisha,
is Flint
Hear me
water.
out, Nisha.
Flint Water is the killed it all. TNT Bandit 15.
Take that home.
I think her.
Amber looked like Katie's goth sister. I'm done. Oh my god.
Just so I'm clarifying, I think that she's more genuine. She's more genuine
Oh my god.
than
Yo,
than-
she really looks like
oh my
Katie's younger
Caitlin, I
gossip.
can't with you.
Oh, Caitlin, I fuck with you so hard.
Oh my god.
And then last but not least, who does Tiara go on a date with?
Joseline, ain't it?
Oh no, Jay Nick.
Jay
Oh, Jay
Nix.
Nix.
Here
See,
we go
look,
again.
like-
So why you worried
Like,
about it? They
just-
all
I
running
can't.
around.
But listen,
playing
that's
with
not the
balls,
same
playing
thing.
with-
If she
why
was
is
at
it-
the, when she wasn't
Yorma
at the
is
crib.
not pure. DJ Self looks like melted chocolate ice cream and dirty toilet water.
Oh
my
my
God,
god.
so
That's
specific.
really, he does not look like melted chocolate ice cream and dirty toilet water.
That's
Listen,
deep.
I take Yorma five
Sorry,
to
guys, that
five
was
to
just
7
a-
times before that crazy chick.
And so, oh, go ahead.
What's hey, I was about to call her Trina. What's her name?
Tommy?
No,
Tiara.
Tiara.
Tiara. Tiara would not find herself in a situation with all these dudes sitting around a table
Are you sure
throwing
about that?
herself onto
Are you sure
the
about
next
that?
man while her ex-man is right there.
Tiara is a shark, okay? She
Yeah,
might do whatever the fuck she has to do.
You don't know what she be
Yeah,
doing with.
you don't
I'm trying
know
to figure
what
out
she's
where,
been
where
through.
she works
She
and why
got
she ain't found her a
four
man.
I
babies.
wanna,
to take
that's,
care of.
that's the side. That's the show I want to see. I want to follow these, like, detective these people when they say they do shit.
Yeah.
I was at the studio. Let's go follow.
Tiara probably
that.
got her a white boyfriend somewhere.
We need. What's the dude name?
Get a white
She
boy,
just be
yeah. That's what you need to do, Tiara. Lead them.
He'll take care of all your kids, girl. And then we see
That could be a good idea.
Tommy and
That's a great
Joseline.
idea.
Tommy and Joseline.
Who would I?
And do you guys remember the scene from Cruel Intentions when the
Yes.
two girls make out? Like
Yeah.
that's all I felt
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
was the urban version of that. It was
Yes.
like Joseline.
So we're gonna take it to the back of this strip club. I mean, my house, and we gonna put that tongue to work. Whose tongue? Your tongue. You're like, bitch, I never said I was. You know, it's like, all right.
But then she
all
gonna
right.
go. She's like, all right, I'm gonna go do it. I guess.
I want to stay on the
Trying
show.
to sell the show,
I
exactly.
want to stay on the show.
Wait,
Yeah, and
so-
Scrap ain't gonna be here next season.
Right, so wait.
And I need a
But why is she
storyline.
banded from the reunion?
Who?
Tommy. She's
Because
banned.
she's probably
crazy.
like not trying to break her parole.
True,
Because she be
true.
done hit somebody for real. Because
Yeah,
you know they
she's-
had major guards around
she's
every
legit
time she
nuts.
was around.
I can't.
She's the
yeah.
yellow strawberry. What?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, that's all we got for you guys tonight. You guys can hit us up at AfterBuzz TV on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Keep in contact with me everywhere at DJ Jesse J.
I'm everywhere at Stewart Starlet.
Me as Sensei Don't Play.
And I'm at I am Stephaune.
Y'all, it is hot as fuck. We is tired. Love y'all. See you next
Yes.
week.
Peace.
Bye.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals. The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV.